In this video, I want to talk about something that I think a lot of businesses forget when implementing new software, and that's forgetting about the integration step. And it's so important because you want, when you have heaps of different software in your business, you want everything talking to each other. You don't want to have to enter data in 2 or 3 times. You don't want your staff having to do copying and pasting all the time. So in this video, I want to talk about some of the risks from a business owner perspective, and then also some of the ways that you can start this process off and start getting everything talking to each other. So firstly, let's go over the risks. From a business owner perspective, if you have heaps of software and data everywhere, it's often going to be really hard for you to get a good snapshot of the business and understand the health of your business and what's going on. So what you should be aiming for from your perspective is to almost have a dashboard at the end with one single source of truth where you can just see exactly what's going on, and all of your software should kind of like integrate with it, and it should all meet in the middle. Because what we're trying to do is get the data to be cohesive. There needs to be one copy of the data. A lot of businesses, they'll enter like a customer's data 2 or 3 times into heaps of different software, but that's really risky, obviously, because if someone changes it in software A, then who's going to change it in software B and C? You want all of that to be automated for you so that you don't need to worry about it. The second risk is that if you've got people doing this for you, all of this manual work, you open it up to human error. And computers are so much better at this type of work than humans are because they're much more consistent, they're faster, and they're often going to be cheaper as well because it's something that you can kind of just set and forget, and it's always working in the background. So you're probably asking, okay, well, how can I get started? How can I get everything talking to each other? And you've got a few options. The first option is that you should try and choose software that works out of the box with integrating with what you've got currently. And a lot of software providers these days, they'll say, we integrate with this accounting software, or we integrate with this payroll software. If you can do that, that's going to be the easiest way because it just works out of the box. You don't need to do anything, and it's certainly going to be the cheapest. The second option you have is to contact a developer to try and do that integration work for you. Preferably try and look for someone who's worked with the software before. Another option is to consider other software out in the market that actually specializes in connecting what you've already got. I'll put a link to the one below that I recommend. You just need to go on their website and have a look and see if it supports the software that you have currently, because that's really going to be an inexpensive way to approach it. It's really easy. You can set it up yourself and you won't need a developer. So in summary, please don't forget about integrating your software. It will really make everyone's lives so much easier. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. Thanks.